Um, Tell us a story about a scar that you have.
Okay, so probably this scar. Oh wait, can you see that one? There's
Yeah.
one, and
On the arm counts.
yeah, and it happened when I was like 6 or 7. I had like a tumor removed from my arm, and this is a I don't I'm you probably were thinking more like rhetorical or metaphorical, but and I'll do both. But um, I wasn't gonna have a scar, but when I went to get the stitches out, my dad picked me up, and then when I was set down, like it kind of got snagged on his belt, and then it ripped open. It was very scarring for a 6-year-old for sure. But that's cool. I mean, that's cool, and like with that, I can't feel anything, right? I mean, it's not like I don't hate it. So, so yeah, that's a real scar that I have.
That's
um,
exactly what I meant by scar. But you can do the other scar
yeah,
type of
the other scar is definitely
correction
just
if
that
you want.
last music project. The last
Mm.
music project definitely scarred me, and I had to read. I have these. I've been doing lots of self help, and I've been reading like these books by Julia Cameron called the Artist Way trilogy,
Oh.
and it's about like recovering your artist, and then like setting up like the practical bits of it, and then persevering and finding like peace in it after. And that has changed my life for sure. Like that, her words have guided me a lot these past years. And I've just started the third book um, last week, so I'm excited. Yeah, but yeah,
I think you're like the third Mochi who's mentioned the artist way to me in the past, like
really,
4 months, something. Yeah, I need to clearly
you
dig
need to
in.
get it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's good. There's a lot of really awesome, like kind of, I don't want to say homework that it gives you, but one thing that's clear in the book is things called artist dates, where you're supposed to kind of you woo your inner artist, and you don't go with anyone else, and you're supposed to take your artist out on a date once a week. So for instance, I'll go to the botanical gardens by myself, and it's just kind of a really good time to get in touch with what your artist needs, and you're kind of supposed to pamper your artist a little bit, because Jordan might do the dishes, but Rain doesn't do the dishes. Rain gets to go to botanical gardens and gets to go to the studio in Los Angeles and all that stuff, but he doesn't have to do the dishes. So that's what the artist way has taught me, and it's just such a fruitful book, and it just gives you a lot of faith. Because as you artists may know, like it does take a lot of faith, like to do your thing.